Hey everyone, I am so thankful to be here again this week to share with you all my preview segment for my sermon this coming Sunday. Now, this Sunday, the 20th of December, will be the final message in this year's Christmas series, Emmanuel, God with Us. Now, the title of my message is one which ties the gospel account together. The reason we have the opportunity to celebrate the advent of Jesus the Messiah is so that we can, by faith, receive the blessings of Easter into our lives. The Bible simply calls this salvation. Among the various passages of the Bible we will consider, two primary ones are Matthew chapter 1 verse 21 and through 23 and Colossians 1:27. Now, the Matthew account has been our anchor throughout this series, but we left out that one verse. We've basically reiterated Matthew 1:22 and 23 every week. And it says, now all this took place to fulfill what was spoken by the Lord through the prophet. See, the virgin will become pregnant and give birth to a son, and they will name him Emmanuel, which is translated, God is with us. We've done that every week. Now let's move back one verse to Matthew chapter 1, verse 21, and discover or remind ourselves about this important truth the angel shared with Joseph, all about Jesus. We read, she will give birth to a son, and you are to name him Jesus because he will save his people from their sins. Jesus, in the narrative of history, comes onto the scene, and the purpose is clear from the beginning, from both Old and New Testaments. He is the one who is mighty to save. He is our Redeemer and our hope of glory. Now, about that hope of glory, Paul, writing to the Christians in Colossae, very clearly states this beautiful truth in Colossians chapter 1 verse 27. God wanted to make known among the Gentiles the glorious wealth of this mystery, which is Christ in you, the hope of glory. Now, many of you know that this verse is quite special to me. A dear college friend whom God used to help disciple me in my faith drove the importance of this truth home to me many times. So much can be said about this statement Paul makes, but let me just mention one for right now. The riches or wealth of this mystery, that's the good news of the redeeming gospel, is only possible for you and me for one reason and one reason only. Emmanuel, God with us. Christ in you. Period. With Jesus in my life, I am able to live in this flesh and bones for the glory of God and the blessing of others. The joy of Christmas is a joy we have every day, and it is something that we celebrate and will for all eternity. God is so good. Thank you all for taking the time to sit down with me and get ready for worship this coming Sunday. I will see you all, or at least be seen by you all, at 10 a.m. as we worship our risen Lord together. And as always, keep on keeping on for Jesus by grace alone. See y'all soon.